Hey guys, this is Patrick Powers. This video is for Mobile Game Development Week 2. I'm just going to show what I did really quickly. I did a few things. One of the main things was that I added the collision interaction between the plane and the bird poop. Let's see if I can actually do it. Not that one. And then I do have it so that if the plane is too close, it's not working right now and it disappears, but if you hit it, and you can hear the crash in the background where it explodes once it hits the ground. So I do have that new collision. Also the collision of, I kind of had this last week, but where you can't go down below a certain level, so the bird is colliding against a line basically right here that says, if the bird is located at that, continue to keep him there. Same thing with the box on the left, just to keep them in the screen on top and all the way around. So that is the collision. Then also there's the same collision from the first week, which is when it hits the car as well. So I've got sound effects for when you drop the poop, when it hits the car, when it hits the airplane, and then also when you hit the ground with the plane, the explosion. You can also see very, very slow parallax scrolling. That was actually the part of the week that I liked the most, was actually figuring that out. I had previously tried to create that with another game and just had a little bit of issues, so I was glad I was able to do that. I'm going to go ahead and stop the game now just for the noise purpose, but if you do see the parallax scrolling, there's this image, and there's actually the background image, and that one is moving ever so slightly, but the front image is moving faster. So, just to show, I do have that as one background image, and then I do have the second background image right there. So they're layered on top of each other using the Z coordinate, and then moving them using parallax scrolling. What was the most difficult part? I think the preloading and caching of the assets or the resources. It's not that it was really difficult. I think I did it right. I did it within the the appdelegate.m application did finish launching. I saw somewhere, I was reading on it, that you can put it here, particularly for my game where it's really just one screen anyway. Maybe the more appropriate thing would be to load it before each level is started. However, that's where I put it for right now. I believe it's sufficing for that purpose. So that was maybe the one area that could use a little more clarification, and really just maybe, I understand the concept. The whole idea is to load the resources, the images, the sounds prior to actually starting the game. But how do you actually do that? And of course we're doing the research to find that out, but I'm not 100% dead set on that this is the right way to do it. Probably is a better way. And again, maybe with more complex games, there is definitely better ways to do it. And maybe this is completely sufficient for my game. But I believe that's it. So on to week 3. Thanks so much.